What is going on, guys? Toma Motivates here, and tonight I am bringing you another motivational video. Before we get started, again, can you guys please leave a like on my video? Can you guys please subscribe? And can you guys please leave a comment with your own motivations and your own thoughts on the world and other topics to help everyone else out? We all need motivation. We all need input. And that's why I'm here tonight. I am here to motivate you to stand up for yourself and to not let people bully you. That's the topic of today's video, motivating kids who get bullied. Now, obviously, bullying is a very, severe topic. It's a topic that affects a lot of people, especially younger kids who are going through elementary school, middle school, and high school. And so I want to talk about it tonight because I personally know, how it feels. I was bullied. And, I want to help you guys get past it without letting it affect your life in any severe way, because when you're young, that stuff can really stick with you and it can ruin your lives. I mean, we see it almost every year now how a school shooting happens where a kid gets bullied, a kid gets treated like he's worthless, a kid gets treated like nobody cares about him in the entire world, which leads them to end their life basically by shooting up a school or hurting people. And it's just not good, I'm going to try and motivate you to not do this, because by doing that, by allowing others to affect you like that, you're just giving into their desires and altering your life. Now, this video is specifically, aimed towards people in elementary, mostly middle school though, because at that age, bullying, being, making fun of people, it's what gets you popular, it's what makes you relevant in school and popular and all this stuff. It's just what kids do. It's like, I don't know if it's ingrained in their DNA, but, making fun of people will make you popular. It's funny. And so, it's just very important that you do not let these people affect your life in a way where you are being hurt, because that is what they want, guys. Do not be one of these people who, goes to school every day and you already know what to expect. That's kind of the problem. You already know what to expect. You're going into the day with a bad outlook, knowing you have no friends. Maybe you have no friends. You have no, you have no support at school. You're just like sitting in class like this, just halfway listening to the teachers, halfway contemplating, just ending it all, what is there to live for? But guys, you are so young. I'm talking to the 10-year-olds, the 12-year-olds, the 15-year-olds, the 17-year-olds who are in high school. You guys are so young. You cannot give away your whole life because other people want you to, because other people think your life is worthless. Trust me, guys. When you were younger, it's just what happens. People are going to bully you. People are going to make fun of you, whether it's the shoes you're wearing. I used to get bullied, I don't even really call it bullying. I get made fun of all the time because I didn't have the newest Nikes. I didn't have a, Calvin Klein shirt or a polo shirt. Back in those days, my family and I, we just moved to America from Germany. We were dirt poor. I would show up with shoes that had rips in them and holes, and I was always so embarrassed, guys. It's really embarrassing. Especially when you're in middle school. That was the worst time for me, because kids will find any reason to pick on you. Because it's funny. They have nothing better to do. They're kids. They want to laugh. They want to giggle. They want to make jokes. And they just do it at other people's expense. And, I've had to deal with that. But I did not let it affect me, because I knew that it's just what's going to happen. I mean, am I going to freaking do something stupid and let it ruin my life? No, because these people are not worth it. These people are not important to me to change my life and change the greatness that I am destined for and that I will achieve. And that's what I want to preach to you guys. If you're getting bullied, if you're going home crying after school, and even your family, a lot of families, you guys need to do better. Your parents care about your children. Don't let your child be the next example of why America's a failed freaking country, because the school system and all this stuff just fails. Don't let that be your child, and don't let that be you. More importantly, you can control your own outcome. And a lot of you guys are very lonely. A lot of you guys are very depressed. And a lot of you guys are just feeling like you don't matter. But that's why I am here, guys, because you do matter. And it's just, you guys are too young to make these decisions for yourself. You can't, it's going to be a few rough days, a few rough weeks, and even a few rough years. But I promise you, once you get out of middle school, high school is a completely different scenario, especially, on the, more 10th, 11th, 12th grades. Some freshmen, they'll still act stupid, but they're the ones that get made fun of by the older people. Like, what are you guys doing? You guys still doing this childish stuff? Like, that's middle school. So I just really, want you to know that once you get out of middle school, just give it time, guys. Don't let, a few actions or, continuous actions for a year or two just, ruin your life, because life is so much longer than middle school, okay? You cannot let that define you. You guys are so much more special than letting that, disrupt your life. If you guys really do need help, if you're getting bullied a lot, people like me, we are out there. We care about you guys. We want you guys to feel like you are important, because no matter who you are, guys, you can feel like a loser. You can feel like you're the ugliest person in the world. But there is something special in everyone. Everyone has that desire, that passion to do something great in life. And you just need to find yours and let that propel you to become the best person you can be. Don't let the hate stop you from, being motivated, being inspired with the world, with life, with all the great things it has to offer. Focus on yourself. When people are making fun of you, just think like this, guys. Are you going to care about that in 4 years, in 3 years, even in 2 years, when you're not seeing them anymore, when they're gone, when they're out of your life? And trust me, if you've ever seen Billy Madison, you've seen the movie where Billy Madison, bullies, these guys in high school, was it? And then, he calls them back and he feels so bad and whatever. He calls the guy and he feels so bad and he apologizes and they become friends. That's really how it is. These people that bully you, later down the line, they're going to freaking regret it, and they're going to feel bad that they were an asshole. They're going to feel bad that they hurt other people's feelings because it's childish. And don't let childish, immature, stupid kids talk down on you, because if they do, guys, comment on my freaking channel. Tell me where you are. And if you're close to me, I'll pull up and I will teach them a lesson. I'll talk to them. Trust me on that. I'll help you guys out. I'll stand right next to you and we can do it together. Make an example out of these stupid idiots who think bullying is cool. But can you blame them? I don't know. It's just what kids do. And that's why there's this topic of self-defense, guys. Trust me. No bully wants to pick on someone that might punch them in the face, that might, hit them in the stomach or trip them and throw them to the ground and, make them look stupid, guys. No bully wants to. They want to pick on the easy guys. And right now, you might be the easy target. But you can change that. I was so scared in middle school, guys. I know you guys are probably too. So scared of getting in fights. So scared of someone talking at you, looking at you wrong. Oh my God, you might beat me up, because you guys are kids. You're not supposed to be exposed to this brutal life, this brutal school system that America has to offer, because it's really like prison. In the middle school I went to, there's freaking gates, wires everywhere, and just like you can't leave the school. It's like a prison. And that's what you guys live in. And so you're always scared, and I understand that, guys. But, I really do encourage you to go to some kind of gym. Go work out. Go to a gym that, teaches you basics of fighting. Anything that will give you a chance to stand up for yourself. If you can't stand up for yourself now because you don't have the abilities, because you're scared, they're going to beat you up or this or that, just overcome that, because you're in middle school. You might be just going to high school. They're not going to freaking stab you to death. This isn't jail, literally. The worst thing you'll do is get a blue eye, and then they'll probably stop, because they don't want to keep picking on someone that's going to freaking fight back and get them in trouble. So, guys, I just want to really motivate you. Let's sum it up, guys. You are so much more important than letting childish, immature kids, schoolmates, classmates who are 12, 13, 14, just bored with their lives, making fun of you. You're better than that. And whether you want to tell them you're better than that, or you want to ignore them, or you want to beat them up, it's up to you. It's up to you. But I am here to tell you, take action. And if it's really that serious, fight back. And find a way out, guys. This also ties into my other videos, guys. When you're depressed, when you're, whether it's this, overweight, whether they bully you because you're overweight, just find a happy place, and I urge you to find nature. I know it's hard for the younger fans of mine to see how important nature is, and it took me a long time to realize it as well. But in times where my life was going very badly, all I would just do is go to the park and look at the sun and let the sun tell me how amazing I am. Because something out there thinks you're amazing, whether it's a human, whether it's nature, something does, and so you need to value yourself and understand that, guys. I truly want the best for you, and if you are watching this video, please take my words seriously and know that I care, and you can always comment. I'll give you my phone number, I'll give you my Instagram, my Snapchat, we can talk, and we can just, talk about life. It's always important to express your feelings, and I have a very different outlook on life, so I can help you guys. Just don't be afraid, stand up for yourself. You can do it. I was just as afraid as you are now. If you're in high school, middle school, I was just as afraid of you, and look at me now. I'm a freaking gangster. But all jokes aside, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope I motivated you to stand up for yourself and be the best, most amazing person out there. And don't be scared of anyone, because you are the one they should fear. Toma Motivates is out.